Happy Friday, Facebook friends. It is carpool. We're back at it. That's cute. There we go. Tuck that away. So, John and I just went to an infrared sauna. Have you ever done that? We have done it before, a couple months ago, right after my surgery, and so we did it again today. And the first time, we did it at the AHH Spa here in Gainesville on Limestone Parkway, and it was wonderful. But the first time, my body had not learned how to sweat again. And this time, holy goodness, if you've never done it, it's a detox type sauna. So it's a deeper infrared as opposed to like a steam sauna. And so the first time I was like, it wasn't very hot. Could you make it hotter today? And she was like, oh yeah, it's on 135, 140. I don't know what it was on. More than 130. And oh my goodness, we were sitting there and it was for 45 minutes and 2 people can fit in there. So if you've never done it, go with your spouse. It's fun. Or friend or whatever. I sat in my sports bra and shorts. And so, somebody just texted me, threw me off. So anyway, I mean, literally pouring sweat. I don't think I have sweat that much in ever. It was crazy, but it was the coolest thing. So it's great for detoxing. It's great for like pain and inflammation and soreness and all kinds of stuff. It's way different than just like a normal sauna that you sit in that has like the steam that's everywhere. This is very, very dry. But it's cool. I feel really good now, and we're going to go back again and one day have one in our house. But right now we're going to go visit this one. It's not super expensive. It's really cool. So anyway, that was fun. So I'm like super sweaty and nasty gross, but whatever. I worked out, went to the infrared sauna, and then now sitting in carpool. So anyway, today is day 10 of gratitude. And so my gratitude today is friendship. I'm grateful for friends. And so I was thinking about this when I was thinking about what I'm grateful for. And I was thinking, I'm grateful for not only current friends, but friends that are past friends that I don't see very much. Like I had a friend the other day that we haven't seen each other in years, and we saw each other a lot when our kids were little, and then life happens and your kids get older and whatever, and you don't have a whole lot of time. And so we went and had lunch together, just the 2 of us, and she left her kids at home and I left mine at home. And it was so nice. We literally hugged each other and picked right back up as if we had seen each other every single day. It was the craziest thing. And then I have other friends, of course, that I'm that way with. And then I have friends that I rarely see. Even though I thought I would see a lot, like my gym friends, I thought I would see them a lot because we saw each other all the time at the gym. But then I quickly realized that we were gym friends. Not that we're not friends normally, but like that's why I saw them, was because we went to the gym all the time. The gymnastics gym, not workout gym. And so I realized that I don't see them. We have to make intentional dates to see each other. And then new friends. So I have met kind of new friends, or potential friends, I guess, through various reasons lately. And I told one of them, I messaged her and I was like, have you ever met somebody that you just know instantly that you want to be friends with them? You don't know why or what it is, but you just know, I think I could be good friends with that person. That's how this person is for me. I want to be good friends with her. I like her a lot. We have a lot in common. I don't know what it is. I just like her. And so we're working on trying to do stuff together. She likes to run and I like to run. So we're trying to work on, but she has 3 kids and my 2, and she doesn't live close to me. So we're trying, working on being able to do that. And then I have this new friend that became, well, I say she's my friend. I'm not really sure yet if we will be friends long term, but for now, she said something to me the other day, and I'm going to do a post about this later, but she said something to me the other day, because we have a common situation going on, or hers was past, mine is present. And she said, may God, I have to get it right because otherwise it sounds funny. May God's favor be on your situation. And I was like, I love that so much. I love that she speaks that way to me. I love that she shares that way with me. And I love that she is okay doing that, because we don't know each other very well. I photographed her daughter years ago as a senior, and now her daughter's gone to college and moved away and all that stuff. So she's older than me, not by a ton of years, I don't think, but she is older than me. And so I've just decided that I'm grateful for friendships to come. I'm grateful for friendships from the past. I'm grateful for my friendship with my mom, with my husband, with my kids, because they all look different and they all serve a purpose and they all bring something to my life, good or bad. Well, none of them really bad, but sometimes people move on. That's what I mean by bad. Sometimes you have a friend for a minute and then they move on, and that's okay. They served their purpose while they were there, and then they had another purpose that they had to move on to. And so serving you was not their purpose anymore. And then these new friends that are coming in, I don't know how long we'll be friends. I don't know if we'll even be friends or if we'll just stay acquaintances, but they're here for a purpose right now. They're serving a purpose in whatever's going on in my life or their life. Maybe I'm serving a purpose for them. And so I'm just super grateful for relationships. I guess that's a better way to put that, because, friendships look different than relationships, and relationships can be all different kinds of things. So anyway, that's my grateful for today. I could go on and on about friendships. This is a sweet little thing. The other day, Kendall, she has a very special quality. I keep watching for cars, just sitting in carpool, and our carpool's different this year, so they're fussing at us. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love how she put that. And may God favor your situation. I think that may God have favor. I wrote it out so that I could remember it. I love it. Thank you, Darlene. So anyway, Kendall happened to see this little girl at the playground that she noticed wasn't playing with a whole lot of kids. And Kendall has a very special, this is my youngest, if you don't know who that is, has a special quality about if someone's crying, if someone is sad, if someone is bothered, if someone is hurting. Kendall is the first to go ask, are you okay? Is everything all right? Whatever. She's just a real tender heart. And so she just kind of has this special quality. And I told her the other day, I said, that's hard to find in a friend. That's not something you can teach someone. It's not something that I can make you be caring and empathetic and sympathetic to someone else and notice someone else's feelings. You just have that or you don't. And so I love seeing that friendship quality in her, because she is a good, sweet little friend. Not to say that she's a girl. Come on. Everybody has their days. Everybody has their moments. She has a sassy mouth, especially to me. And I'm quite certain she throws attitude to her friends. However, she just has this quality about being a peacemaker and being just a kind soul. My oldest, on the other hand, is not mean. She's not as perceptive about people's feelings, but she is a good, loyal friend, and that's a hard thing to teach too. She is a diehard friend, and I love that about them. And so I'm hoping that the friendships that their dad and I, not only that we have together, but that we have with other people, they see that they see how it is to be a friend and how it is to receive a friend. And what it's like to be that kind of friend, not be a fair-weathered friend, but be a loyal friend while that friend is there. I have lots of friends who have moved on, and it took me a second not to be sad about it, because there's a couple friends that were real special to me, and I feel like in their life they've just moved on, and that's okay. And I had to realize that people evolve and people change and things don't always stay the same. And so just because you are a friend with someone right then doesn't mean you're going to be friends forever. And then that when you least expect it, you find that forever friend. And I'll tell you one thing before I let you go about me as a friend. I am a very loyal, diehard friend, and my hair is driving me crazy. It is just a mess. So I am a diehard, loyal friend. I will stop what I'm doing for anybody, anytime. I truly care about my friends. However, I don't have one best friend. I don't have that friend. Like I always hear my friends say, that's my person. I don't have a person. My husband is my person and my mom is my person. I think eventually Mackenzie, as she gets older in life, would be. Kendall, maybe. Kendall's not much of the chatty kind of person. Kenzie and I have the gift of gab, as you can tell. And so, but I lost what I was saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, my kind of friendship. Sorry. Good Lord. So I don't share a lot of my business and personal stuff with any of my friends. Not for any reason than I don't feel like they care. I don't feel like they ask. Maybe I don't ask them, so they feel like they shouldn't ask me. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel like I'm one person's best friend. Probably just my husband and my mom, maybe. But I am a friend that if you said, I need to call and talk to her, I need to tell her something, I need to get this off my chest, I would answer you in a heartbeat. I would be there in a heartbeat. I would do whatever I could. And I hope my friends know that, that they know that I'm that kind of friend, even though I am not the call you and talk to you forever kind of friend. Like, I'll text you when I'm thinking of you and just be like, hey, hope you're having a good day, love you, whatever. But, or you are on my mind or whatever. And then I had another friend the other day, this is kind of jumping around, but I haven't seen her in years either. Now she's moving away, which is so sad. And we did the same thing, picked right back up where we had left off, and I just adore her. And so same thing for her. She was like, hey, when can we get together? And I was like, I'll make it work. Let's do it whenever. So I love my friends. I love my friendships. I love my relationships. They're very, very special because you have to be a good friend to have a good friend. And I feel like if you're not, then you can't expect someone to give that back to you if you're not willing to give that to them. So anyway, that's my grateful today. Obviously, I'm super passionate about that subject and that I do love my friends very much. And just relationships in general. I love new relationships. I love old relationships. I just think it's just fun. It's part of life. It's what makes life fun. And interesting and all that, wonderful stuff. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good Friday. And I'm going to finish sitting carpool, and I will be back tomorrow for whatever I'm grateful for tomorrow. It might be sleeping late. Good Lord. This getting up early is for the birds. Yeah, I agree. They stay for a while, and some leave and some go, Aunt Bonnie. And I think they're there for a reason while they're there. And then when they leave, they left for a reason. So sometimes it's sad, sometimes it's not, but it's just life. It's just the evolution of a relationship or a friendship. So anyhow, I'm going to go sit in carpool and read my book and enjoy quiet. I don't have Kendall with me today. John went and got her. So anyway, y'all have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow.